If you are a Libra, this is for you. All for you, Libra. The whole of July, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Libras. First card that's come out is patience. It's all about the patient, Libra, this month. Weighing things up and knowing that you're in for the long haul, not the short haul. This card is brilliant for recovery of things. It's brilliant if you want to know that you're gonna get something good, but it's like you've got to wait for it. It's about balance, it's about doing things in moderation, and it's about patience there, okay? That's your first card. Let's have a look what else is going on around you. So there could be a little bit of health stuff going on around you, Libras, okay? You're not going anywhere just yet, but there could be a little bit of health thing going on. You've got to ask for help. You've got to get that balance of trying to work things out yourself, but also asking for help. You know, if you stay on your own, or if you do things too much on your own, then it could be a lot more harder. There is a help and opportunity there. Don't be so stubborn that you don't ask for it, okay? Now, you could be feeling, one day you're feeling fabulous, and then another day could be really trying for you. So doing things in moderation, getting the balance, using your energy when it feels good, and then when it not so feel good, rest and recuperate there for you. Louise wanted that. Maureen, thank you for your sun explanation. So yeah, so the sun will be the masculine of the moon. You know, the moon is hidden. The moon brings that darker side. The sun lights things up. The sun shows us what's going on. It lights things up for us. The sun is a gorgeous card. Wherever my sun is, the sun is a gorgeous card. I get quite a lot of psychic vibe with this one. Quite often the little sunflowers, where are we? The sunflowers in the card quite often represent children to me when I'm working, and the one over here can represent either a child that's been born later on, or from a different dad, or have a different family connection. So there's like a detachment from that children to that children. Not all the time, but sometimes there. He's riding barebacked, that little boy, child. He's riding bareback, so we don't give a shit, we don't care, I'm just going to go for it. He's young, he's vibrant, he's happy, he's in a good place, he's naked, he's free, and the white horse, the purity there, although that horse looks a bit sad in this particular deck, but really it's alright. The blooming of the sunflowers, everything's gorgeous, everything's happy there. And it is your conscious mind as well. Consciously you're having fun, consciously you want to connect to your inner child, consciously you can see things now there. So wild and free, not giving a shit, and just going for it. So yes, a strong yes card, and obviously a family card as well there. Okay. There's a lot of emotional things going on around you this month, Libra, and it's like one door closes, one door opens here. Now it's important here as well that you look to the future, that you look to the long term, not the short term, because all will be fine in the long term there. Plan ahead. You can see that things are a bit messy at the moment, you can see that things are a bit challenging at the moment, but it's long term what you've got to think about there. And you know, long term you are going to feel a lot more happier, a lot more contented emotionally, although there's some changes and challenges immediately here. As you come into the month and move forward to the end, you'll be feeling a bit more settled, a bit more satisfied. There's new ways of doing things around you. There's new ideas, there's new beginnings, there's creative things, there's inspiration, there's fertility, there's new things that are coming up around you. And at first you might feel a little bit afraid or a little bit disappointed, but then you'll see, oh, actually this is going to be quite good. This is going to work out quite well there. And it's interesting I mentioned fertility because you've also got the Empress there, so there really could be some baby news coming in, or news that connects to mother-daughter energy as well. You have family news coming in. It's bittersweet here. You've got money coming in around you. Could be through inheritance, could be through something that you saved up over a long time. And there's enough to be shared out here. But there is this emotional connection that's coming in that feels a bit heavy, that feels a bit sad. So it's very bittersweet what you've got going on around you here. It kind of like starts off a little bit challenging, I have to say. And then it ends up feeling absolutely fine. It's not quite a 10 out of 10, but you'll be able to feel a bit more satisfied with things as you come to the end of the month after these difficult times. Emotionally, I'm going to say that you will get through this, that you will get over any humps, any bumps. You will start to feel a bit more settled. It's going to be important that you act maturely, that you trust, and that you don't throw your toys out the pram, that you just deal with things in a mature, calm, sensitive manner there. Financially, it feels like it goes between being a bit of a struggle and then having enough money around you. So you might find that you've got money coming in and money going out, but you'll need to get a bit of a better balance of that, okay? Libras are normally quite savvy with their money, but maybe you've had a bit of a spend up there, or maybe it's just with all this lockdown shit that's been going on. But weigh up things there, try to be a little bit cautious about what's coming in and what's going out, so by the end of the month you're feeling like you've got a bit more security coming in here. My cat's just taken over and making me sneeze, and now he's laid over all the cards and I can't see a thing. I don't know if you can see him, but he's completely covered up my cards. What are we going to do, Loki? How else am I going to talk about things, eh? And now he's just, I don't know what he's doing. So Crazy Cat is on the scene. Let's have a look. Loki, I'm going to have to move you. This is not going to work. Okay, let's have a look at your mystic message there, Libra. Okay, Libra, it is a money one. It is a money one. And it said, maybe not this time. Keep saving for a rainy day. Do you really need that shiny new purchase? So think about what you do spend. It looks like there's money, like I said, it's a bit tight and then it gets better. So think about what it is that you want to spend. Is it really worth it? Do you really need it? Get that balance of things coming in there for you. All right, Libras, that is your stars. That is your Taroscopes for July. If you'd like to purchase your own deck of these mystic messages, you can do so on my website, www.katemay.co.uk, or in my Mystic Coffee Lounge in Cosham, Portsmouth.